Like that, other than the dark square. So I think c5 was a good move by black. And after white plays e5, now we're heading to a position where black has an opportunity here to really achieve a favorable structure if he reacts rightly to e5, and that was with the move f5, I believe. A couple reasons of why I like f5. The resulting position, I have the advantage of already knowing where we headed. Ended up in a situation where black allowed this capture to happen, and so he ended up without a safe place for his king for the rest of the game, because it opened up the king side, and obviously the center isn't safe. So by allowing white to capture, he really put himself to a detriment. However, if he had played f5, it does a few things. One, it actually increases the strength of this bishop by helping out with some of these. It's like a group control of the center squares, not just the bishop anymore. And the other reason is that if he plays f5, he maintains a little bit more control of the center because the bishop on f4 is now permanently blocked. What he must have calculated was that he didn't want to give up this pawn. However, what I've calculated is in turn, if he had reacted with a move like knight d5, again we see this double attack because of white's awkward developing move. And if we head to a position like this, black's chances of picking back that extra pawn he already had, picking that pawn up again, are actually pretty good, I think, because of the weakness of white's central pawns. Even if he doesn't play queen c7 right away, something like castles and maybe a slower development of attacking the c5 pawn would be good enough, because those are positional weaknesses, and so they're not really going anywhere. And my point is that by doing what black did, he allowed a position that maybe could have been converted slowly with his extra pawn, and even if it gives white back, allowing the advantage to shapeshift a little bit to a more positional one, but still a better position for black. If he had sensed that opportunity and kept the position closed, his king wouldn't have run into the issues that it ran into later on. Instead, he played this move knight d5 immediately, which I like because of the double attack. However, here, after queen to d2, now he really further neglects the fact that white is going to open up the position and plays a6. a6 is a nice, cute move because you think, oh, well, why not play a6? It defends b5 and stops him from pushing. But the problem I have with it is there's some real tension going on in the position right now, some real complicated threats and tension in the center. And so you play a6 to just eliminate a threat, but again, black again was not calculating. He was playing intuitively, trying to just assume that a6 must be a good move because it stops potential threats by white, as if those potential threats even exist. They really don't now. And defends b5, but maybe was not a necessary move. Again, he probably should have used this opportunity to play f5 and close in this bishop on f4, and again reestablishing his grip on the light squares. We've already established that we're not really afraid of this move because whether right away or later on, this pawn is going to be a real problem for white.
We hope you enjoyed this video demo from Chess.com. Subscribe today to finish this video and get unlimited access to our full video library. Your membership also includes access to Chess Mentor, the most advanced interactive training tool available anywhere. You'll also get full access to the Opening Explorer, Tactics Trainer, and much, much more. So sign up today and get serious about improving your game.